Hey, restaurateurs, this is Matt from Space Coast Digital coming to you today with a preview of my newest funnel. So, this website is going to be perfect for restaurateurs who own pizzerias, pasta places, sit down reservation kind of spots that also do delivery, and anybody who does online ordering. So, basically, you don't have to do reservations. That's pretty much optional for this funnel, but you definitely have to be an online ordering kind of spot. You do delivery and you are a lower price range, lower to medium price range. This funnel is for you. It is super streamlined, and I'm just going to go through a little bit of a preview here so we can just take a look. And I'm going to, of course, follow this up with the full funnel. Once the full funnel is done, it will be uploaded to the Clickfunnels marketplace. And I also just wanted to kind of preface this video with the reason why you need to be signing up for ClickFunnels if you haven't already as a restaurant owner. Now, ClickFunnels is easy enough to learn and use for those who are tech savvy. And if you're not all that tech savvy, it is a little bit of an uphill struggle, I would say, to learn, but it is probably the best platform to get started on, and it scales with your ability. So the better you get, the better your sites can look. And of course, with the beauty of the marketplace the way it is, you don't even have to learn much. You just have to learn the very basics of ClickFunnels, and you can pick up a template like this one you see in front of you for pennies on the dollar comparatively. Like if you're going to hire somebody like me to come and build you a custom funnel, you're talking 10 times the amount of money than it would cost you to buy this one for $147 in the marketplace, and then you plug and play with your own content. So comparatively, it is probably absolutely, in my opinion, the best platform you could be using. I use it every day. I love it. And I highly suggest for any restaurateurs out there who have a website and they're not too thrilled with it, if it either doesn't look great or you're not getting the conversions you're looking for, you're not getting as many reservations or as many orders online as you want, chances are it's because you're not using a high converting template. You're not using something that is actually geared towards getting you that call, getting you that order, getting that customer to actually, buy from you. So that's exactly what we have here. We have something that is not only simple and beautiful, which is my kind of philosophy behind funnels. It should be simple and beautiful, but also, of course, geared towards conversion. This front page is pretty integral. We have a catering section, a dinner specials area, a lunch specials area, and a reservations area. The thing is, with pizza places and pasta joints, typically the menus are pretty extensive. So we're not going to go with the whole menu on the front page because, again, we don't want our customer to get lost. We want our customer to give us their information and opt in for correspondence from us. And then, of course, on the back end of that, we want them to get to our order online menu. Even Domino's, the most streamlined possible website, does not have a front page ordering system. They have an opt-in system wherein after they've opted in, they get to place their order. So this is exactly what we're doing. We're following the big boys like Domino's here, but we're making it look a little bit more classy. So right here at the very top, we're offering them a free appetizer right off the bat. They give us information. They can order online by clicking the button. If they've already filled in their information, which is bound to happen if you're going to get return customers, this is what we hope for. They can just click here and it'll bring them right to the next page. Of course, anybody could click that and bypass this. And if that happens, that's okay because they're ordering online and you're still going to get some of their information. And, it's fantastic anyway. You definitely want them to get into your CRM, which you can manually add them to if they do go on the back end. But of course, we want everything to be as automatic and streamlined as possible for you. So this is why we have this order form here. And we have a little bit of a playful look here with our lunch specials menu kind of coming up onto our template here. It's a little design trick, and people love to see these kind of playful things. It's not distracting that it's going to like pull them off or throw them off of your order, but it is nice enough. So it's a good opportunity for you to show off some of your highlights on your lunch menu, some of your highlights on your dinner menu. And then, of course, we have a little bit of beautiful copy here. This button is going to lead them to the top, so that way they can go ahead and opt in if they're ready to order. And then if you have a sit down style restaurant where even if you're, a lot of pizzerias will have just a few seats, maybe, 3 or 4 tables. And even so, it's nice and people feel nice. If you have made it a nice area with maybe a little candlelight at night and made it romantic, it's really nice for them to be able to make a reservation. So if you're that kind of joint, then this section is for you. And you can, of course, change these or get rid of these. It's all up to you. And these will lead to, I'll teach you how to, of course, lead these to your reservation page. And then we go down, we're talking about catering. And it's always important for any restaurant, especially a lower margin, a lower price point place like a pizza place, to be getting catering orders, because you get those higher margins with those catering orders. It's like every special event you can get, you want it. Every corporate account you can get, you want it. So you definitely want this on your front page, even though it is kind of distracting from the big picture here, and getting that customer. You are probably going to be running ads on Google or anywhere else, on Facebook or somewhere else for catering as well, because as well as I do, that catering orders are really where the big money is at. Although it's a little less consistent. So you just want to always have this in the top right, so that way the people will always be able to see what you have to offer and give you a call. And of course, I am going to have a button here for the catering menu, because if a customer is coming to your website and they're not ready to order right then, but they're looking to do catering, you definitely want them to be able to see this. You want them to be able to see the menu, and this button will be leading to another page in this funnel, wherein you can upload a nice PDF version of your menu. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you this funnel. I'm really happy with the way it's looking so far. It's super streamlined, again, towards conversion. And I will be coming to you with the rest of the pages and things like that when it's done and uploaded to the marketplace. But again, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about sit down and ordering style pizza and pasta joints. And I'm really happy that everybody in the restaurant industry is starting to wake up, and they're looking for something like Clickfunnels to get their business going. For the cost per month, Clickfunnels is really where it's at. So I'd be proud and happy to speak with anybody who is interested in learning more about Clickfunnels, and who's interested in learning about how you can use it and utilize it to improve your conversions, improve the amount of reservations, improve the amount of orders, and of course, improve your bottom line there in your restaurant. So again, this is Matt coming to you from Space Coast Digital, and I'm the restaurant chef geek here. And anybody who wants to reach out, go ahead and do that. You guys have a wonderful day.